Welcome to day 3, and this is another perfect start to the ISLAY Adventures. Walking down High Street into the village of Bowmore. What's up, Eddie?
Hello.
It's my brother Eddie, and clear skies. You can see heading down to the waterline. We have an Ardbeg day planned. Actually, we're heading out on the boat. Hopefully get some drams in, hopefully eat some seafood. Right now I'm meeting up with the boys. They left to Bowmore this morning for the open day. We'll come back in the evening for that. But for now it's time to get some breakfast, some coffee in, and head on down to Ardbeg for what I hope is going to be an amazing boat ride. Yo, what's up? Decided to come to Bowmore and check it out. Lots of people, lots of music, big lines for limited edition bottles of whiskey. I don't feel like getting in line. They had a 25-year-old that sold out in the morning. I think this is the line for the 15-year-old. A friend of mine had it, said it was okay. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna get a dram, buy one, and see whether it's worth getting in line for. But you know, I don't think there's any whiskey in the world that you should get in line for, frankly. So let's see. Let's go maybe buy a dram of the 15 and check it out. Hi.
Hello.
No, I don't want the 12. Are we serving the 15 anywhere?
No, the bar.
Oh, at the bar down there? Okay, that's cool. Thank you. Is this the Feis?
It is, yes.
What's up, lovers of whiskey and watchers of YouTube? I'm the Malt activist, and I'm sitting here on the seaside by the beach at Bowmore, and I have in my hand the Bowmore 15-year-old Feis Isle release. So there was a massive line for this in the morning, and people were getting in line to get this. I didn't bother doing this because I think it was what, 135 pounds? 135 pounds for a 15-year-old whiskey, matured in first fill bourbon barrels. I don't know if it's worth the hype, I don't know if it's worth the money, but we got ourselves a dram, cost us £5, and let's see what the fuss is all about. The immediate thing I get is like a lot of orange citrus with some light milk chocolate and some soft caramel. So it's a typical sort of first fill bourbon mature flavors that you get in here, which and Bowmore coming out with the first fill bourbon release is quite it's quite an anomaly because they normally have very sherry influenced releases. So it's I guess it's a nice welcome to see a first fill bourbon matured, which is my favorite type of maturation. I think the nose is nice. It's not a stunning nose, but I think it's doing okay. I can't find major fault with this, but again, we have to judge it against the £135 price tag that this whiskey comes with. So let's see if it's worth it. My friends had it, they were like, it's okay, but let's see. Slanjiva.
Cheers. One go.
Very unusual on the palate, very tobacco forward. Lots of tobacco, lots of oak. It's quite spicy. I get like a cigar box in there. There's a lemon and lime. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. It's not spectacular, that's for sure. And I feel it's slightly off balance. Doesn't have the sweeter notes that I'm looking for. It's definitely on the savory side of things, but a lot more tobacco driven. This is very tobacco driven for some reason. And finally the finish, it's not that great. Goes away immediately and leaves me just with like a lot of tobacco and oak in my mouth. It's like drinking a very, very heavily brewed cup of black tea. And it's not necessarily a nice aftertaste in my opinion. So I know these are sort of preliminary tasting notes, but my overall reaction is that this is not a stellar whiskey. I think it's just about okay. And then when you tag it against a 135-pound price tag, I don't think this whiskey is worth buying, frankly. But people are getting in line for it. They've been in line for like hours and stuff, and I guess they're going to flip it because I don't know if anyone will really like this, to be honest. So good packaging, everything is cool, but I don't think the whiskey is as good. And I was hoping that they would do a lot better because of the first fill bourbon maturation, but there's something that's gone awry for me that doesn't work with this whiskey. Yeah, don't buy it. I don't think so. Unless you have 135 pounds to spend, or if you find a punter that will give you twice as much for what you paid for it, then fine, sure, go ahead. Okay, so that was me reporting live from Bowmore. All right, just got here to Ardbeg from Bowmore, heading out onto the boat. We're late, so we have to run, and hopefully they don't throw us off the boat. Let's go. Yeah, no, actually no, we came here day before yesterday, I think, but we'll stay till the end of it. I think we missed Brook Laddish. Yeah. That's the day we came.
You had to book in advance for that one.
Oh really?
Yeah. You can just show up at the door and get tickets.
What, Brook Laddish? No way.
That's a nice.
We're on the boat. We're on the boat, and
with the famous Gus.
The famous Gus, and the famous Ardbeg ladies serving Ardbeg.
Cheers, ladies.
Cheers. So it's a black malt, which we've never used before. So black malt is you roast it instead of malting it. So it's a completely different type of smoke. Ardbeg, classically, the smoke goes down your throat and you feel it as it goes down. This one, it just kind of bursts on your tongue. It's a lot zesty, very fruity, salted caramel. It's got a sweet smoke on the nose, but it's actually a savoury smoke when you drink it.
We'll take your word for it. Oh, cheers. Cheers, boys. Cheers.
And what happened if you drink too much of it? Your hair goes that colour. See what happened to your hair?
What's happened to you?
Is this the festival or the committee?
This is a festival.
Okay. And what's the ABV on this? 46?
47. This is a breakfast whiskey.
Yeah, we're good.
Exactly.
Headland. Art and headland and big or big, small headland.
Small?
You say so.
Probably.
Eddie? Yes. Don't fall, please, in the water while clicking.
So this is probably the noisiest place I could find, but I wanted you guys to see what's behind me. We're on this rib, just left Ardbeg and heading out into the sea. Hopefully catch some wildlife and drink some drams on the way. We have some artisan chocolate, is it? What is that?
Cheese.
Oh, cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, black cheese.
Black cheese.
That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. So we just so we're slowing down for a bit, catch some wildlife, get some cheese and crackers in the system. We're having the festival release of the Ardcore. Super roasted. signature pineapple, citrus, lemon, lime, but because it's made from black malted barley, it's a very different Ardbeg. Very different Ardbeg. And the thing is, everything tastes nice when you're in Islay. That's good. Go, can I see the bottle if you don't mind?
Just going to move this.
Yeah, go ahead. No worries.
And there's one extra.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. There you go. That's it. The festival bottle of the Ardbeg Art Pour. This is bottled at 46%. We've had the committee one. Also very nice. Cruising out in the North Sea on an Ardbeg whiskey boat tasting.
High speed of it, and then he stops the.
Brought out the almost there. So we got the art pour so far, and this one, the almost there.
So maybe next some point
We had some absolutely terrible chocolate thanks to Emma over there.
No, they were great. Yeah.
We lost 3 people, and Hannah stored their bodies right up front.
5 cases of that. अरे भाई, मुझे एक नया नाम मिल गया भाई.
Just finished the boat ride. On our way back to the distillery. Should be heading back to Bowmore soon. Or maybe have a couple of drinks before that.
Hey ya! Get the applause from the past yesterday.
Sup, boys?
You guys have a long life. You were just talking about
How's it going?
Surprised
That you're still around?
we're allowed back in here.
Jeez.
I'm surprised you're allowed back in. They've allowed us to stay. Tell me how was around.
Can I get you a drink? What would you like?
How was around? How was around?
It was good. And then, yes.
She was behind it and I was like, and she was like, oh no,